any further. Nobody belongs in this country except for the people who originated it, which is the Native American Indians of America. With that said, I decided to come up and see for myself the temporary holding encampment that the city has constructed at Orchard Beach to process the migrants. And from my understanding, of course, that's not going to happen. They're only supposed to be, I think, no more than 92 hours or something like that, 82 hours or something. Basically, they're not supposed to live here. They're supposed to only be processed here and then shipped off somewhere else. I am a good distance away, so I'm going to flip the camera and try to zoom in, and I'm going to actually go in there as well, as close as I can get, because I'm quite sure that it's secure to some degree, because all of the wannabe rich people that live in the Bronx are in fear of what I don't know, but they're just in fear. So this is the encampment site. It looks like that's the processing tent area over there, and then that looks like it's going to be like a bathroom area or something right there. So I'm trying to figure out electricity, because there is no power really out here, because I ride my bike and I be looking for power. So yeah, I'm just out here being nosy and seeing what's going on. And I'm gonna go in and try to talk and ask some questions. So as I'm approaching it, as I knew, but it's extremely spaced out. They have a somewhat of a wall, I guess. We love walls in America. To keep them in. Let me go down to this end right here and see security, if they'll give me any conversation. And I'm not going to turn my camera off. Just want to ask some general questions. When are they coming? And all the other stupid shit. Hey, I'm going to be nosy. Just want to ask some questions. When they're going to start coming?
Huh?
When are they going to start coming? No, we don't know?
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just construction right now.
Oh, I know. I mean, I'm not against it.
What's that bike go for? Those things are like $700-800?
We talking about immigrants and he go to the bike.
I like the bike.
What'd you say, 800?
Yeah, I'm asking.
800?
Like,
Man, if I could find a bike that's good for $800, you know how quick I'd have it? No, this was
2000?
Close.
Yeah.
Basically, when I finished it off, then yeah. But out of the box, it was 16, 17. But I upgraded it, tires, all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is going to be where they are. Is there a bathroom here? I'm just trying to ask general questions.
Tons of bathrooms.
Bathroom and stuff. How y'all getting power? Generators out here?
Yep. They brought in like
Okay.
50 generators.
All right. I live around the area. I just want to know. I'm not against it like most of the people who think they got money on City Island. They want to protect whatever they got. All right, fellas. It's a huge facility. It looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4 tents. It looks like it's like 7 tents, but they're all connected because they got little tents and big tents. This is honestly, in my opinion, this is a waste of money. I believe that we could have housed these people in a much better situation and condition. Well, we're not housing them, processing them. We could have processed them in a much better situation. Taxpayer wise, yeah, it's quite a now what I really think we should do is we ought to send this bill down to Florida, or send it to whoever is sending them to us, because these are their immigrants that we're processing for them. So yeah, that's a whole nother story though. Ron DeSantis The devil himself. Somebody's coming over. Maybe not. I'm good. How you doing?
All right. Wow.
But yeah, it's happening. And again, I'm not against this, because as long as we're gonna give them proper resources and help them thoroughly, and whatever else we can do for them, I'm all on board for that. Because, we have so many different countries that want to flee to us, but we pick and choose who we want to flee to us and who we want to help. If they're not European, then we don't want to help them. So, we want to jump in Ukraine's business right away, but we don't want to figure out why the people right below us are having such a hard problem, and why are they trying to flee up to us. We need to figure it out. Okay, if they're fleeing danger and drugs, then we need to go down there and figure out, well, how can we help y'all with your danger and your drugs? But no, that's where our money comes from, so we don't want to do that. I'm on the back side of the encampment area now. It looks like this was a good spot for them. It's logistically wise, because it's really not near anything. Out here, there's nothing out here. It's literally just land and a beach, a man-made beach in a park. And then it's going to be wintertime, so I don't think they'll be trying to be moving around too much from heat or heated areas, when, they're going to have tents with heat in them and all that other stuff for them as they're processing. So as far as them exploring or escaping to get over to City Island, I really don't think that the people on City Island have too much to worry about, unless there's a literal break of security and they just flee. But then they'll be going out to City Island to get all the jobs to work on restaurants with their friends, probably, because that's all they have out on City Island is a bunch of Mexican people working out there. They're legal or illegal, but they're from Mexico. Yeah. I just wanted to be nosy and see. I knew it wasn't ready and it wasn't finished yet, but I just wanted to take a peek at it and see what the progress is and get out of the house and check it out. So again, we are all immigrants. Nobody belong here, no matter what race you are. If you weren't a native of this land, or if your ancestors aren't natives of this land. And I don't care if you got blood in you, you still an immigrant. You just got mixed blood. But that's it. I just really wanted to come be nosy and peep it out. I think it really makes sense to put them here, as far as away from people, where people really won't feel like there's a problem. And then if this is what they're doing, then they should do Brooklyn as well, Reese Beach, or all of the beaches. Basically, they all have a facility at them, so they can figure out some type of power and all the other stuff that's needed. But I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to put into words, because it was a smart move what DeSantis and whatever that other little Texas governor is doing. It's smart. I mean, what can we do? We can't send them back. I mean, we could, but that's just as inhumane as they are. But what we're doing, I feel, is all we can do, which is what they could do, but they refuse to do, because the people that are coming aren't white people. So that's really my rant for the day and my nosiness. There's nothing really to see over there. I thought it would be a little bit more, but they're literally still doing it, building it. They don't even have the walls up yet. They just got the top part up, and they're still constructing some other tents. So it'll be maybe another 2 weeks before they're actually ready to come, a week and a half. So that's that.